Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Chrono Trigger. I'm at Lavos again, but I'm actually not going for a particular ending. Or, I guess to be more specific, I'm not going for an ending that is on the endings list. I am here to show you what we are going to avoid before I'm going to show you what we're supposed to be doing. Let's see how I deal with Lavos. Now that's stung. Let's see what else he's got. Oh, that actually hurts when I have really poor armor equipped. Go figure. Well, I've learned something today. Interesting that the music is so triumphant, considering I am intentionally sabotaging myself. He's not even trying to take out a particular character, he's just spreading the damage around. Well, Chrono's out. What other damage distribution do you have, buddy? He's really giving me a chance, but I'm not taking it. Body activated. I'm not even sure what that means, unless it has a new attack. In any case, that... Yeah, that is it for Isla. One more good attack and Frog is gone too. There it is. Now check this out. This isn't just any game over. Yeah, we get a scene for losing to Lavos. This is that thing that we saw on the view screen in the future, but now we're witnessing it in the present. Truce! Direct impact on Truce! Calm yourself. Give me a full status update. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know this whole thing was a thing. I only knew about the screen cap that kind of became a meme. I never knew about this. Ugh. Pore, Koras, Medina? They've all been destroyed. Director, we've got incoming. Evacuate to the shelter dome. Director, sir, you must come with us. There's no time. Get moving. Yes, sir. Lavos. This is what I knew about. In the end, the future refused to change. That is a hardcore game over screen. This is what you don't want to happen. So what I'm going to do is try to find other endings where we get rid of Lavos. Doesn't that sound like a novel idea? Kicks you right out. Man, oh man. Well, you know what? I'll see what I can do. Well, here we are. I have started a whole new file, well, a New Game Plus file, and I've just completed the 600 AD arc. I went into the cathedral, beat Yakra, who was the Chancellor in disguise, and now we're ready to go back to the present for the very first time. Oh, did you know this is a gate? We can open this with a gate key. Wow, so cool! I can't wait to go back to the present. So, a bunch of exposition, that's fine. But let's go! And we're back at the fair. Hooray, we actually did it, we made it out. And this is where we say, oh, thank goodness, and Chrono, you be a gentleman and escort Marl to her father. Boy, that was great. Okay, time to advance the game. And of course, when we get to the castle, we're gonna have a trial and it's gonna be all scary. I'm not gonna do that. Remember this telepod? I'm gonna go onto the right telepod. Whoops, that's a thing you can do. Surprise! Oh my god! Can you imagine doing this at the beginning of the game? That's horrific. What the hell, man? And it just immediately puts you into a fight, too. That's unbelievable. Is that the most devious little trick? You know, when you can use the epic and go to the 1999, it's like, are you sure? Or if you go into the bucket and you make it through the first 2 phases, good. Again, when you get to the 3rd phase, it says, are you sure? But here, we're just doing the Lavos fight. Now at this point, you've already seen the Lavos fight a couple of times, so I have the DS control set so you can see my command window stuff at the bottom. I'm mostly mashing, but you could also see when I'm using Panacea or choosing special moves. I'm gonna heal now. Even at level 1, Marl's Cure is going to be very potent. 983 at level 1. But yeah, this is scary because it is just the final boss. But I beat Phase 2, which was, for this game's playthrough's purposes, Phase 1. Unbelievable! Yeah, unbelievable. Like, what the heck? Like, can you imagine doing this without any context of Lavos? You actually did that in your first playthrough? We're in pretty deep. Yeah, I gotta fight phases 3 and 4 with 2 party members, and one of them is Marl. She's not big on attacks, so I'm gonna basically have her be backup, and I'm gonna kinda have to solo this with Chrono. God, this sucks. Again, canonically, we have never learned about Lavos yet. So what is this? What is this? This must be Lavos. I can just tell. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna just keep using Frenzy even on this phase. I only have 2 characters, and Marl is probably gonna be doing backup. I did put a gold stud on Chrono so he could cast Frenzy more. Like, the prismatic glasses let him do more damage in a single attack, but the haste is way better for DPS. Look, I've already done 1600 damage twice in rapid succession. Whoops, I did it again. Look at that haste helm. Now, of course, with the haste helm, you will notice that I am not immune to status effects anymore, so that's a bit of a shame. Who needs it more? Chrono does. I guess both of us do now. I could always use Mega Elixirs as well if I really want to stop being scared. But like I said, Marl's on healing duty. And she does not have maxed speed, unfortunately, so I'm just going to have to deal with that. But look at all these frenzies I've done, and Chrono's still at 84 MP. That's insane. Cure Self. So if I can keep pulling this off, then we're going to have ourselves a very early ending. I'm very excited. I've never done this before. It's just so funny to me that... Whoops, Form 2 Lavos. Which means this is also something of a unique experience. You're supposed to either crash the epic and go straight to Form 3. Chrono was already susceptible. You're supposed to crash the Epic and go straight to Form 3, or do the Bucket or Zeal's Tower. I cast too early. And do all 4 forms. But here we're skipping Form 1, but we're doing Form 2. I wonder if it's to avoid spoilers. All these bosses that you don't know exist? Yay, Marl attacked. Oh, okay, we're not dealing with immobilized Chrono. Sorry. Well, it's wasting an arm move at the very least. Body activated. And Chrono's back in the game. Instead of having Marl keep casting haste, why not just have auto haste? Although Marl could cast haste on herself, now that I think about it. Why not? What's stopping her? I don't think I've ever seen this. Alright. It's kind of amazing that I've come far enough that I can fight Lavos like this. It's almost comical. Oh no, Marl's susceptible as well. That's actually legitimately dangerous, because now both of us could suffer from status. Anyway, Marl can go ahead and cast haste on herself. I hope I beat this form quickly so our curse stuff can go away. I don't like this. Dark Will, this is the one I don't like. Now we might both be confused, and that'll be a disaster. Now I have no control. There's just no control at all. Maybe Dark Will hit us with a different status effect, but I think it's just confuse. I really hope this didn't lock me. Oh no, Chrono got smacked out of it. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're back in business. Marl's poisoned, but we'll deal with that later. Too bad she can't cure status afflictions. Isla can, but we never met her yet. It's very satisfying to have 2 people with haste. Flames of War is a nothing attack, whatever. We gotta please get rid of this thing. All this, and Chrono is only now at half of his tech. This is great. Marlo's doing a lot less damage. I suspect it's because she's poisoned, so I'd better give her a Panacea. You know what occurs to me? We could do an Aura Whirl. First she's gonna cure herself, though. I forgot. Chrono and Marl together can Aura everybody. There we go. Good as new in just a moment. Hooray! Take that, villain of the game. Okay, still weak. Well, maybe I was mistaken, I don't know. It's very frustrating to fight this guy when you're not playing with 3 heavy hitters. I've never had Marl in my Lavos party before. When I lost Chrono, I replaced him with Robo, and that was damage for days. But anyway, that's Form 3, I did it. Now for the hard part. I guess Marl can give Chrono a Turbo Ether, I don't know. It's humanoid. Could Could it have acquired the powers of every creature on this planet? This thing is the reason we're all here? This planet is our home. And we're taking it back. Well, I've never seen that line before, so there you go. This is amazing. Alright, here we go. We're doing this at the beginning of the game. We haven't even gotten Marl back to her father yet. Sorry. Maybe I better just use the damn frenzy and knock this thing out. Whatever, man. I also have to remember that these guys have a triple attack, so I just don't want to have that exist, please. Thank you. This thing only has like 1500 HP or something like that, 12 to 1500, so alright, that's gone. They're not going to use their big triple now. Lavos Core is defending, but not for long. Marlo's about to drop, so let's get some cure going on here. I really don't want to have to waste time using a res when I could be frenzying. And now she's got to cure Chrono as well. This is what you get when you have to deal with its ultimate physical attack. Oops. I can't button mash, because I'll hit the middle guy instead of the left one. I do love that shriek, though, like, with the music. It's delightful. Anyway. Chrono could keep hitting that thing. Unholy Light. Yeah, this is the triple I don't want to deal with. Not that it hurts that much, but still, you know. And Marl could take a pot shot at the left guy, I guess. Actually, no, she's gonna haste herself. I want her on her top game here. Again, Curse on Marl, bad, because now both of us are susceptible to status effects. This is why having 2 people is a disadvantage. With 3, there's no way they're gonna all get hit with Curse. I maybe should have waited with Marl, because that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that really stings. Marl simply does not do sufficient damage, so I think I'm gonna have to have Chrono go for the left guy. Yeah, you know what? Going for the left pod. The right pod's gonna get his defense back any minute, so let's just do this and get it out of here. Cool. Diabolic Whisper, please don't ruin my life. Alright, Chrono's poisoned, but he's not confused. And Chrono wasted his, super. We're gonna have to fix Marl. Boom, done. Marl can cure herself, Chrono can frenzy the other guy. And then Marl's gonna cure Chrono's poison. I'll get to that later. Yeah, Chrono's definitely doing less damage. I don't know. Panacea, done. Frenzy. Boom. This attack's gonna hurt, but too late, I'm already committed. Did nothing to Marl, but Chrono's no longer poisoned, now he just needs to be fixed. Cure him up, Marl. Keep it coming, keep it coming. 1600 damage every time. Technically a little more. And I love he just walks up to me and smacks me, and it's still one of his scarier attacks. Yeah, I'll hit the left one, it's fine. That hurt. Damn. Okay, now I'll go for the... He's still alive? Are you serious? That doesn't matter for Chrono, he's already affected. He has a haste helm, he's not immune to status stuff anyway. Marl's ready to go. This has to finish the pot off, right? Okay, we're good. Heavenly Tears is terrifying, and I don't think I equipped Chrono with the anti-lightning. Okay, that wasn't so bad. But I like putting on white plate for this fight just for that one attack. Oh, that was close. I'll frenzy the middle one. To hell with it. If I could actually kill it, that'd be amazing. Although I suspect this guy would restore both pods at once if he gets the opportunity. Bam! Alright. Lavos is ready to go. Or I should say, I am. We just can't take this guy out. He's got a lot of HP. Whatever, not my problem. Although it is quickly becoming my problem. That attack is so painful for Marl. Alright, we're good to go. As long as this guy doesn't sneak in attack between, but he shouldn't? Yeah, we're good. Easy every time. What an easy fight. It's just the final boss of the game hours and hours early. What's the worst that could happen? What's also great is that even when he resurrects the other guy, he's, like now, he still has defense lowered for a time, so I could still squeeze in some attacks. Yeah, she's curing herself now. I was gonna fix Chrono up, but nope. It's amazing that the scariest attack he has is just smacking you in the face. Now let's cure Chrono. Oh, I beat the game! I beat the game way too early! I did it! Amazing. Oh, but this is different. We got the little warp thing. And we're back at the fair like nothing happened. Hi everybody, we beat the game, and I have control? Presumably then I can go into Truce Canyon? No, I can't. I can't do it. Nope. I'm just playing. I'm at the fair. I beat the game. What do I do now? I guess take Marl back to the castle. Princess, wearing our disguise out again, are we? What was that, Ribbit? Let's see how many silver points you have in your card. Looks like you've got 5. Would you like to exchange? I can still do that? Okay, I can still play the games. Let me see something. Everybody says the same thing. Oh, I could do the Gato. Well, this is awesome, but I don't want to do that. I can still fight? There, I win. I got 15 points. Wow. Oh, whoops. Outwearing our disguise, I see. Even the guy with the drinking game says that? Princess, you're dressed up like one of us again. But everyone's freaking riveting! No response from the cat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dance along. These guys speak normally. Yeah, that part's normal. Huh. Let's step out. There was a big war hundreds of years ago against the Fiend Lord's armies. My mom said if we'd lost, we wouldn't be having a fair like this today. Well, that's normal. That's normal. Your Majesty, I'd hardly recognize you with all that makeup. Wow! I could still bet on the race. Makeup. You're dressed up like one of us again. This is off-putting. That's normal. Wearing a disguise out again. Oh yeah, do the hammer. Everyone freaking ribbits! And that guy bets on the race. And I could go to the Tent of Horrors, I don't care. Princess, wearing our disguise out again, are we? Yeah, but something's strange here. Let's go back to the castle. Did she also ribbit? Why is everybody's ribbiting? Father, the townspeople are acting strangely. Calm down, Nadia. Where have you been? I see you've been hopping around dressed like a human again. What? Everybody keeps saying that. What's that supposed to mean? I guess that's what the townsfolk were talking about. You know very well what it means. I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but there's no need for you to keep dressing that way. It must be uncomfortable. Whoa. Come, you're just in time. I was just about to take a look at this 400-year-old film of our ancestors' wedding. We found it when we were cleaning up the treasury. What the? Whoa. Marl, tell me you're not a... Oh, God. That's the credits? Wow. This is weird. Wait a minute, this is the wedding? The Queen and the Frog? So Marl is now frog? Like part frog? Because we changed history? Oh, there's the cathedral. That's bizarre. No! Oh God, the end. Wow. That's amazing. Well, I did it. Ending number 4, the successor of Guardia. Yes, surprise. We're all Frog's descendants now, or at least the royal family is. Crazy. Now, you might be thinking, what happened to ending number 3? Well, I'll deal with that one later, but otherwise I plan to go in order. This was a wacky ending because you know damn well you had to get a more serious ending before this one. Fantastic. Yes, I'll save. And done. And you know what's really great is that if I don't do New Game Plus, if I simply load my save file, I could still continue from where I was and advance the plot until I get to the next opportunity to get an ending. Just brilliant. But for now, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We beat the game really, really early. We made it past the Middle Ages, and we just saved Marl. We haven't done anything regarding learning about the greater plot. We needed to save the princess. We did. The end. We beat the game. Thank you. Oh, and also she's part frog, I guess. And so are a lot of the people at the fair. Whoops! Well, that was an amazing ending. I wonder what the others have in store for us. Until next time, everyone.